Hey, rock stars. Today is March 5th. We are on the first sizzle of the month. And so you've got me. So I've been doing the first sizzle of every month so we can go over the promotions, answer any questions that you guys might have about what's happening that month, really just to set us up for a lot of success. So have some questions for me. It's going to be a shorter call tonight because I just don't have that much for you, but I'm going to go over the promotions and then just a couple of things that I really want you to understand. Probably the biggest impact on these 200 PV months is how much doTERRA actually gives away for free. And we know that because we live and eat and breathe doTERRA, but if you're not, real active, or you just order occasionally, or you don't fully understand the loyalty rewards program, you probably are missing out. So I made a graphic for you guys that you can share to kind of help your people see that. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen, yeah? All right. Oops. Okay. March promotions. We love Deep Blue. If you haven't fallen in love with the Deep Blue promo yet, it's because your order hasn't arrived. So get your 200 PV order placed. I want to talk quite a bit about lemongrass. Okay, lemongrass is the free product of the month. And I think that lemongrass is one of our products that we kind of underutilize. It's not one, there's so many other oils that are versatile, and lemongrass is one that we probably need to talk more about. I love this graphic. Again, I'm going to show you on doTERRA tonight how you can find this PowerPoint, because even just these graphics are good to save and share on your social media and text out. So again, the Loyalty Rewards program is when you place orders through the Loyalty Rewards orders. If you place a minimum of 125 PV by the 15th, you get the free product of the month. That changes every single month. So let's talk about lemongrass, and then I'm going to ask you guys how you use it. So this says, looking for a new addition to your essential oil collection. Lemongrass is the perfect place to start. In addition to its refreshing smell, it acts as an overall tonic to the body's systems when taken internally. Use it to support cardiovascular, immune, nervous, and digestive health. Combine with a carrier oil for a soothing massage after exercise. Flavor your food with it and add it to your face wash or rub it into your skin to repel insects. Lemongrass has a long list of incredible benefits that will make it your go-to oil. So for me, like, lemongrass is an oil I haven't used much, but the times that I use lemongrass is when I'm hurting. I use it along with my Deep Blue. Like, I'll put lemongrass on, and I'm a little bit more sensitive, so I do use a carrier oil with lemongrass when I use it. I had a really good friend that got really bad tennis elbow, and lemongrass was something I introduced him to, and it helped him a lot. So use lemongrass for that. Flavor your food. I'd love to hear if somebody's cooked with this. Personally, I have not, but I'm going to look up some fun recipes and see, what's fun to try. But did you hear how many systems lemongrass can help you with? Cardiovascular, immune, nervous, digestive. Like, it's a really powerhouse oil. And you guys, it's a lesser expensive oil. It's $13 retail, $10 wholesale. So it's a powerhouse. Add it to your face wash. I've tried that. I like it. It's an invigorating kind of it's not like a natural scent, right? But it is, but it's not like like I put cedarwood on my face a lot and things like that. This is a little bit more zesty, a little bit more fun. Anyone want to share how they use lemongrass? You can unmute and share real quick before I move on. We good? Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, Mito 2 Max is our 10% off product this month. So Mito 2 Max is an oil that you can use, or a supplement that you can take just for a pick-me-up, right? You can take it first thing in the morning, or you can take it in the afternoon just to kind of pick up your midday slump. It's supposed to help with stamina and mental energy. So sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes you find people who are looking for energy and they're doing silly things like taking 5-hour energy, or instead of drinking 1 to 3 cups of coffee a day. Guys, sometimes I meet people and they're like, yeah, I drink like 2 pots of coffee a day. Like that wreaks so much havoc on your system. And I've been guilty of that, right? Like when you get in the groove and you just kind of get on that caffeine fix, there's so many other problems that we have, not to mention that coffee does not help our bodies become alkaline. So think of Mito 2 Max when you're trying to help people with things like energy drinks, drinking too much caffeine. Mito 2 Max was amazing for me when I was pregnant because I chose not to drink caffeine while I was pregnant. But this was a safe option for me to kind of help me while I was growing my little people. So this is 10% off all month long. And then let's talk about Deep Blue. So this month, when you order 200 PV, you'll get a free Deep Blue rub and a free 5 ml Deep Blue. Okay, that's a $200 order. It can be a standard order. It can be any order, an LRP order. Any order will qualify as for the promotion this month. Looks like someone's in the chat. Oh, Dana said she takes every day. Awesome. Yeah, so I kind of made this little graphic I wanted to share with you guys, and I'll put it in Rockstars when we're done because I don't think we fully understand how much we're saving here. Can you guys still see my screen? Okay. Let me blow this up. Okay. So if you've been on, this is, I made this little graphic just to kind of break it down. So if you order 200 PV on the LRP, let me move this. And you, if you order 200 PV on the LRP in March, you're going to receive 135 PV back in free product, okay? So let me break this down for you. So if you order just 200 PV exactly, you're going to get 60 of that PV back next month in free product credits, right? Because we're on the LRP club. So I broke this down into percents, the same percents as the LRP club. So it maybe if your person hasn't been on for the full 13 plus months, look at wherever they're at and just adjust this number for them when you're talking to them. So this graphic itself is explaining for 13 plus months, if you've been on the LRP, you're getting 60 points back in free products, plus you're getting a free Deep Blue and a Deep Blue rub. Plus, if you do it by the 15th, you're getting that lemongrass. And that's how you come up with that 135. So $75 of this is just what you're receiving in your order. The other 60 comes next month when you get your points. I did not put on here, you'll also receive back your shipping points. Whatever you pay in shipping, you'll also get that back. So I think it's just easy when you break it down for people. Like even if they're just placing a standard order and they don't want the LRP and they're not interested in the lemongrass or whatever, I mean, still, you guys, look at the savings here, $65 in free. Like just, here you go. Like that's really incredible. So I would tell you I'll post this graphic, but make sure that just people are aware. Because when you hear free and you have to spend 200, it's different than hearing, hey, if you want to spend 200 PV this month, you're actually getting back in value 135. I mean, doesn't that just sound crazy to you guys? Like, do you think to yourself, how's this even a smart move for doTERRA? Because I sure do, right? I'm taking advantage of it.
I would love it if you could do this every month.
Okay. Like a breakdown.
That would be, yeah. Because I've got people that ask me all the time, and that is wonderful.
Yeah, just to look at it and see.
Yes. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll post this for you guys. Does anyone know Sue Clavert? Will you send her the link? She just messaged me. She's trying to get on the sizzle. Will somebody send her the link? Okay, so I had this graphic for you. We've talked about the promotions. Just a couple, let me get out of this. Just a couple notes on what's coming up. So we have leadership happening this week. So let's look for some fun trickled information coming through. And then the leadership in San Diego coming up. A couple things that we know for sure are coming are new products, right? So we're going to have a couple products released at leadership. They've already told us that. So just get ready to dive in deep and figure out what those are. And so we can start spreading the message because, you know, people love new products. It's exciting. And the other thing that they've already told us is they're going to be announcing some information regarding their healthcare plan, their healthcare initiative, how with the clinics and stuff. And they've also announced that they're going to be offering wellness advocates some type of compensation if they want to help spread the word about those clinics. So I think we're going to get some more information on that. So pay attention to that. Another thing I wanted to show you guys tonight, one on my screen. Excuse me. Is when you come to doTERRA.com, you'll notice a couple things I wanted to point out. Again, if you're brand new and you're just finding out more about the promotions, if you hover over the Advocates tab, you can see my screen, right? I can't see anyone. Where are you guys? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, if you hover over the Advocates tab, you can come over, oh geez. You can come right down here to Incentives and click on Promotions, okay? And this will bring you to the promotions page where you can download all these social media graphics, diffuser blends, more information on each of these things. One thing that I want to tell you guys though, when you download these graphics, the smartest thing that you can do is change them just slightly. Add a text, add an overlay, put a filter on it. Because when you are uploading these graphics to your social media, Facebook and Instagram, they scan the images, right? So it's going to show up as a duplicate image that's already been posted, and it's just going to be shown a little bit less. So a social media tip would be choose a filter or an overlay or add your name or initial or something. Change the graphic in some way to help get that boosted a little bit further. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you, back to just the regular doTERRA page, when you click on, and I clicked it on already, this learn more about Deep Blue, this information page here, I just wanted you to keep in mind that you can link people right to this page to learn more about Deep Blue by using the link generator. Okay, this is a beautiful landing page to share with people so they can come down and learn more about it. There was something else. Oh, one more thing to show you here. Every year, and Kevin and Lateran, I think Kevin and Lateran are the only ones that I know of that went on a Healing Hands trip from Rockstars this year. I think. I'm not sure if that's an accurate statement or not, so don't quote me. But if you want to join the lottery to go on a Healing Hands trip, you have to be silver and above. But if you come over here to Advocates and then go to Co-Impact Trips, you can come here to learn more about the upcoming trips, and you can register to join the lottery for those trips. So I know right now that both the Kenya trips are still open to join for the lottery, and I believe everyone, well, and so is the Guatemala, but that's a Latin American trip. But these ones I believe were just announced this week. So these are always changing as trips are coming. So if that's something that you're hoping to strive towards, come here and check them out and get registered. And you can get in the lottery for a chance to win those. Okay, cool. All right, does anyone have any questions about what's going on this month, how to take advantage, how to get people places? Does anyone have any classes they want to share, any tips or tricks that they're doing to help promote the Deep Blue? Iris, do you?
Yes. The link generator, it never works for me. I must be doing something wrong.
The link generator, you can't get to work for you?
Right.
Want me to walk you through it one more time? Yeah, I'm seeing some nods. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is let me share, is sign into your account. So just hit login.
Yep.
And one thing to take note on the login, you'll see like I've already been selected for the new login way. You can now use your email address to log in or your WA number, either way. Okay, then what you're going to do is hover over your name and go to your account profile. And then under My Business, click on Link Generator. And this will bring you here. And then you can choose if you're going to sign someone up as a wholesale customer or wellness advocate, if you want to send them an educational link, or if you want to build a guest retail cart for them. Iris, which way would you like me to walk you through?
Education, please.
Okay, I'll take education for 300.
Okay.
So we're going to click on education, and then we can come here. Let's just, for example, go to the body systems. And then you're going to go through and decide what body system you want to send. So let's just say it's immune. So we hit select, and then you click generate link. And now this link has been generated, and you'll notice that my WA number is right here at the end. Just to make it.
Mine will be 2?
Yep.
Mine
so
will be 2?
Correct. When you generate your link, you'll see it right there. Now, the reason why you might think that it's not working, and I don't know if this is the situation or not, but if I take this link right now and I try to go to it, I'm going to get an error. Oh, no, I'm not. I guess you can go to your own. If you are logged in, you cannot share your link with someone that's already logged in to an account. Does that make sense? It's going to say, error, you're already enrolled. You know what I mean? So, and that might only be
okay.
with actually. But look how beautiful this is to learn about the immune system and how professional it is. I love these. I've been having a lot of fun with these. So
Me too.
Just get your links out there. Put them in your comments. Put them in your groups. You know, it's even smart to go, you know how sometimes in your about section on your social media profile, maybe you've had your mydoterra.com/your name or whatever there, where people can go for general information. I'd encourage you to change that now to one of these. Like, I help people learn how to have a healthy immune system, learn more. Because it's just a little deeper than, you know, it's a little more pinpointed. So change these and change them often. Another thing, just a social media tip, if you are building, like let's say Instagram, and you want to have a link in your bio to go to your links, right? You can set up like links in bio. If you go to links in bio, LYNX in bio.com, you can set up a free account and have, I think, 4 or 5 before you pay different links. So maybe one's immune system, maybe one's something else, one's something else. So you have 5 options for people, and it's not just so narrowed down to just your retail site. Do you know what I mean? We're actually giving them good content.
Mm-hmm. I need to take you back though, because on those 3 choices, I can get not those 3 at the end. The choose your link, choose your whatever it is.
We went here.
Yeah.
Body systems.
Go in there. And then go to immune. And generate link. I do all that. And then here, I want to convert the URL to something shorter.
Then that just changes it right here.
Right. And that gets done. But then I can't figure out how to get it to
where you're
a person
that.
Yeah.
So you're just going to highlight this and copy it. Or if you click copy URL, it will copy to your clipboard. Are you trying to do it on a phone or computer?
A computer.
Okay, so just hit copy URL and then it will copy for you, just like you're hitting copy, and you can paste that anywhere.
Okay. I'm a dumb, well, no, I'm a learning computerite. And so
Well, this is all new for
I'm
all of us. You know, I mean, I think everyone's in this learning stage, so ask your questions. That's great because that's what I'm here for.
Because once she gets to her page,
all right.
then she can do a Control V to paste it, or
Right.
right
Yeah,
click
so
and
let's just, I'll just
paste.
I'll walk you through the whole thing. So I'm going to copy this and let's just come over to Rockstars. And I get here where I'm going to paste it. So I'm on a Mac, so Command B, and here it is, you know, wherever I want to put it. Now, do you see how like this is not attractive? Sign in, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm going to take that out.
Right.
I'm going to go back to this link and I'm either going to look for a picture to use, like top products, like this wouldn't be bad, or just create my own, right? Just create my own graphic to share, like just make a graphic, because then I can just upload it right here to Rockstars and with my link. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's just do it for an example. Let's say we're gonna put up,
Yeah, so Kenzie, make your own graphic, please.
You want me to? You want me to show you what I put?
Yeah, because, yeah.
We're getting into it, y'all. Hold on to your hat.
Awesome. I thought you were going to get out of here in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I said it was going to be short. So I use Canva to make all my graphics, okay? So what I'm going to do is just come and get this fun information that I'm sharing to the page. And I'm just going to walk you through a day in the life of Kenzie Bauer.
This is what someone like me over 6 years old needs.
Yeah, so if you guys have questions while I'm doing this, just ask.
Heck, Iris, I do computer work all day long and I need to learn this.
I don't feel so bad then.
Well, the benefit that you have of making your own graphics is that's original to you. You know what I mean? You can put your own fun stuff on them. So what do we have? On Guard, Lemon, Melaleuca, and what was that last one?
Time.
On Guard. What did I say? Lemon.
Melaleuca and Time.
Melaleuca.
And Time.
Okay.
So you just went over there and clicked on them.
Yeah, so I've already have these uploaded in a, you know, as you can see, a transparent format. You can just make a file in Canva to do that.
We need a whole Canva workshop.
Yeah.
This is the part where I get very frustrated at times because I can't get things to line up right. Sick.
Sick days suck.
Yeah.
Oh, sick days are really, oh, okay.
We're going to get cutesy. I mean, you know what I mean. Just make it something kind of fun.
Yeah.
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 Oh, all this stuff I need to learn.
Well, I mean, yes and no. Like, don't let this distract you. Do you know what I mean?
I just take a picture of it and then use WordSwag for
I
some
love
kind of a.
WordSwag. Yeah, WordSwag's great.
I've never heard of word swag.
It's an app that you can download on your phone.
Okay.
Oh.
For free.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can add stuff over top of existing pictures. Is that what you do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how you can customize some of the stuff some of the graphics that are already out there? I know you say to kind of put your own thing on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And I can show you, like, let me show you one when I say, like, put your own thing on it. Let's grab one from doTERRA.
Yeah. So if we want to use
this,
existing stuff. Mhm.
yeah. And we come here, let's say we get a diffuser recipe, one of these.
Okay.
So I'll grab one and I'll just save it. And then you can bring it into Canva, you can bring it into an app. You have a little more freedom in Canva than an app. So I'm just gonna upload it. And then if you want, you can just click it here and resize it right. I like to use the elements and just use the grid, because then it's gonna take up the whole square.
Okay.
So we'll wait for that to load and then we'll just pop it in there like that. And now what you want to do is just add your own information, like your name. I want to help you get started with oils. Or whatever you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And just, plop it in there.
Oh.
Free samples today only. Text. Whatever you want to say, doesn't matter.
Sure.
And then you've changed the graphic, so Facebook's not going to read it as the same.
Okay, so just make some sort of change on the graphic besides adding the words.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be real fancy. In Canva, you can come up here and choose a different filter if you want, like that one, that pops,
Oh, okay.
Or you can just make your own filter by just making adjustments to the contrast here,
Oh, okay. Yep.
or the saturation. I mean, you could play with this until you're blue in the face.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was saying, like, don't get too wrapped up in this. Like, try to make your own and do your own thing. But I've just seen it happen too many times where people spend 3 hours on Canva and they say, hey, I'm working my doTERRA business. But hey, if you're not making an income from selling oils, you are not working your doTERRA business. Like, this is fun. And you know what? It's therapeutic. It really is. When you get into Canva and you get your groove on with your headset and your coffee, you're ready to roll. But again, unless this has to become an income producing activity.
Mm-hmm.
Did that help?
Yes, thank you.
What other questions do you guys have for me tonight?
I need another river or north story.
We better turn off the recording for that. I am going to stop the recording so we can do the giveaway and stuff.